Welcome to another episode of the Debbie Queen Talk Show, your number one entrepreneurship and lifestyle show right here on Lifestyle TV. My name still remains Debbie Queen. Today on the show, I have a very intelligent, beautiful, classy personality that is a Nigerian but based here in Ghana. Before I introduce my guest to you, let's go for a commercial break. I'll be right back. But before that, please let me thank my glam team. My hair by Hair Logistics, my beautiful outfit by Adam by Mamley, and my face by Venda Joe Slaywood. Macron Mebasisia.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch is Friday, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point. Yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Still on point. Yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Hello. Me patch mommy HM Life. Mommy miensa.
Hey, intimate secret ni.
HM Life mixture. I don't know boost your immune system. Enter you up with Sano.
And with the
HM Life mixture.
HM Life Mixture. Enye ma apenfo. Neni pa woni mfie dumienu. FDA agi edwedie nkratwe atom.
Introducing the new Jama washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
Ma, you brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Hey,
Yes, ma.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Wondering how to maintain your hair to give it that pleasant fragrance and protect it from itching, bad odor and irritations? BO16 Hair Mist got you covered. BO16 Hair Mist specially formulated to control microbes that cause irritation. Its cooling effect refreshes the scalp, leaving a long-lasting fragrance. BO16 Hair Mist contains hemp oil, which reduces frizz, adds shine, and promotes hair growth for natural hair, braids, and locks to allow you express yourself. New BO16 Hair Mist comes in 2-pack sizes, 125 ml and a convenient 40 ml on the go. Available in 3 refreshing variants. BO16, express yourself.
This advert is FDA approved.
Me Simon Akwaba Eba Debbie Queen talk show. So say I'm Mr. Kai and Sana Mekono. Me guest Abe Fiemi Wahasin. Oh, yeah, classy, intelligent lady. She is a makeup artist that has been in the industry for about 13 years now. And I can't wait for you to see how lovely she is. Help me welcome the CEO of Venda Joe Slay World in the person of Madam Ada Atayobor.
Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see his glory?
Welcome.
Thank you. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now.
Okay, dear. So welcome to the Debbie Queen Talk Show. How have you been?
I've been good.
How has the economy been treating you?
We are trying with the economy. It hasn't been easy, but we are pushing.
Okay, so how did you come by the name Venda Joe's?
Okay, so I love the fact that I'm a makeup artist. I've always had passion for it and all, and I started being a makeup artist from my house.
Your house?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
side?
from my home.
Okay. The kitchen.
Where where they gave birth to me.
Okay.
You know? And I started with my cousins, my family members and all, but I was doing it for fun, not knowing I was going to do it as a business. And I thought of a name, and I'm like, how am I going to even name myself? And I didn't want a situation whereby I would add something makeup to it. I wanted a unique name.
Okay. To make it different from the rest.
Yes, a unique name that I could use for different other businesses, you know. And I was like, okay, why don't I combine my dad's name, my name and my mom's name? My dad's name is Venatius. My name Ada.
Yeah.
And my mom's name is Juliet.
Oh, okay.
So people actually think the name is like a French name or something. So I just took out first names.
Then you just
Van,
put together.
G-A, and then Jules.
Oh, okay, that's how come you...
I had Venda Jules
as your brand.
Yes.
How long have you been in the business?
So I've been in the business for about almost 9 years now.
Okay.
But I've been in Ghana for 13 years.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Why do you people love Ghana? What's so special? You can't stay in your Nigeria.
Mommy, I like Ghana people. Oh.
Is it our food?
You people are patient. It's not just about your food, right? Because when it comes to
I don't
food,
have the patience though.
but you're lovely.
Thank you.
I love Ghana. I love Ghana people. Ghana people are very patient. That one, and you guys are very welcoming.
Okay.
You accept people.
That's why you've been here for that long.
Of course.
Okay.
And it's peaceful here too.
It's peaceful here too.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
Let's focus more on your brand. You being a makeup artist for 9 years, what are some of the challenges you faced?
Some of the challenges I've faced in the industry is being a foreigner in this country.
Okay.
And not just about being a foreigner in the country, is also experiencing some clients. You know, some people look down. I feel like people look down on makeup artists. Like when you say a makeup artist, when you say this is a profession that you do, some people don't see it's like, what is this profession? You know, like
they don't see the value.
They don't see the value in it and all. So you have to find a way to add value yourself so that people can understand that you being a makeup artist, this is what it is, you know. I've had a lot of challenges. I've even had challenges where a client actually poured wine on my face.
Wine? On your face?
Yes.
For what reason? What did you do?
Just because I say, let me just blend the concealer under your eye a little bit.
Is that a mistake?
It wasn't a mistake. You know, you experience some clients, you go to them, and that was like about the time I was actually starting off. It was a home service job. I went to her and I was doing her makeup, and she kept getting up for one thing or the other. You know, those kind of clients that won't sit one place. And at that time, I didn't know the trick of what I would do with concealer, you know. And if I put concealer, it dries off.
Okay.
But now we don't even get that. If you like, go and dance, do everything. We know how we can blend it. But at that time, we didn't know the trick. But I was like, oh, let me just blend out the concealer before it dries off. Like, how dare you tell me that in my house?
Wow.
You are in my house. How dare you?
How was the feeling like?
Well, I felt embarrassed. I felt sad. And I comforted myself because I did her house. I know one problem.
You don't want people to beat you. Maybe there's a dog there.
And she had a dog. Are you kidding me?
They open, beware of doors. They open.
I don't have problems.
But you should have given up at that moment when the client was like.
And you know, another thing too was, you see, when it comes to this business, there are certain things that you need to understand. And at that time, I used to go and do a job without having to collect my money first.
Okay.
So I will do the job when I'm done before I can collect my money. You understand? So now it's like you pay before I get to your location, because I didn't understand those things at that time. So I learned a lot in the process. That whole challenge, that whole thing actually taught me how to even be better in the business.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
We have a lot of makeup artists in the industry, but before we come back to that, people are in their houses, they wear makeup in the house. Can you teach us when and how we are supposed to do our makeup? If we are like on a normal day, am I supposed to wear makeup? Is it if I'm going to a program or an event before I have to wear makeup? Teach us, because I know it also have different effects on our faces as well. So just walk us through that.
You see, in our current world now, this century that we are living in now, people do makeup for different occasions. Even people just do makeup because they want to post on Instagram or Facebook, even if they're just in their houses. Now people do makeup for content creation, people do makeup for weddings, occasions. It depends on you and what you want to do with your makeup. But one thing I would always tell you is that when makeup lasts on your face for more than 24 hours, it becomes dirt. It affects your skin. So you have to, you know, take it off.
I have a friend that's maybe she can't pay for, let's say she has 2 events that she has to go to, today and tomorrow. She wears makeup today and then she uses it for the following day. She just dabbed. Will it affect her face?
Well, now when it comes to that part, right, this is where people need to understand skin. People have different skin barriers, okay? And with her, if her skin barrier is very strong, that means maybe the makeup might not really damage her face. It's not advisable. It's not advisable. But if her skin barrier is strong, then maybe the makeup might not affect me. Like this, only wearing makeup for 6 hours. In the next 6 hours, I'm already going to start getting pimples on my face.
Okay.
Yes, because of my skin barrier.
So some people have delicate skin.
Yes, so it depends on the type of skin that you have, right? And if your skin barrier is not strong enough to hold up makeup for that long, you're going to break out. And makeup turns dirt. It's products that you're applying on your face. These products are new to your skin. They are not used to your skin. They are new to your skin, and you can't continue to do makeup every day. Now, if you are somebody that do makeup every day without the proper skincare routine, you're going to constantly have acne upon acne upon, and you have to keep going for treatment upon treatment. And the more you treat yourself, the more you are breaking your skin barrier, the more you are affecting your skin. So it's always not advisable for people to actually put on makeup for 2 days or whatnot. Or if you would do that for 2 days, then make sure you don't have makeup on for like 2 weeks. Give your skin a breathing space, you know. So that's one thing about makeup, and that's what's always advised.
Makeup consequences na Madam Ada Atayobor any ni twitwi nkomo wa ha sei no, or CEO of Vendagil Slay World. Makeup artist papa we free Nigeria aba bet na ye man so say I have ahodie wa ha sei enti mo amukọ no ni minim dia mo hwe make I say wo hwe me lifestyle TV media ne Debbie Queen na ansa na e ba akọje nkrato no ma me nkai wo say nkofo asomas ne eye wo ma Africa producers of fried or cooking oil any fortune rice or the fortune spread aba obrodo beye da fortune spread sanso na sam na papa otumi di si unyama e ma ne yi efin jama detergent sanso na gandu cosmetics asoyasnin na immune booster ba akopa otumi to a eku yare nyina ewo omoje mu ne immune system HM Life immune mixture ma misima na mikoda aboafo ase na meba ye dede aka no ebebro me basisi a
rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch is Friday, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
Tune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Hello. Me pa cho mami HM Life. Mami miensa.
Hey, enti secret ni.
HM Life mixture. I don't know boost your immune system. Enter you up on sa no.
And with the
HM Life Mixture.
HM Life Mixture. Enyema apainfo. Nini pa woni infiedumienu. FDA aji edwedien kratwe atum.
Introducing the new Jama washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
You brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma'am.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Jama. Yes, ma'am.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Mesaima akraba eba Debbie Queen talk show so na biaya ye twa Debbie Queen talk show Lapam Royal Beach Hotel. I have say no obetumi de wo dofo papa bi aba beje 3 points. Sanso na open event biaye being it parties, wedding, biara conferences aha biaya obetumi aba amo aje o fefe so. Na make I will say Madam Ada Atayobor our Nigeria ni abet na ye man so ene ye ni chuchu a makeup artist and also a businesswoman. Into says, I trained them in himself until what to say.
Yeah.
Watch right. Into before we left, you were teaching us the bridal makeup, the corporate looks and stuff. And you were saying some have delicate skins. You like this, you can keep a makeup for long. How about some people that you are light skin? How about the dark skin people like me?
Well, it doesn't really matter your type of skin or dark or the color of skin that you have. If makeup works for you, it works for you.
Okay.
It depends on what the person wants.
Or what the product the person is using too.
Yeah.
Does it count?
Well, product also counts. Like when it comes to our studio, when we are working, we always put our key on using the best products ever. I mean, it's important to use original products because you would not want to use fake products and then affect your client's skin and then come back and start having to explain why the person's skin is like that. It's not going to be good for your brand. It's going to affect you as a person. Imagine a client is coming to sit on your seat, you do a makeup on the client, and then the client goes home and is having some type of rash or some type of sore on her face just because of a product, or your brushes are not clean or something like that just from you. It's not a good thing. And that is why hygiene is very important. The type of products that you use is also very important. Communicate with the client. All these things are more things that you learn in my class. You
in
know,
your class.
Yes. So if you want to learn more about everything that has to do with makeup and the business art of makeup, you have to come to my class.
Now there are a lot of makeup artists in the system. How do you know professionally, since you have been there, someone watching you, what are some key points or some things that they can identify that this is actually a professional makeup artist that I can trust my face with?
Okay, first of all, you have to experience them.
Okay.
I feel like
there are so many social medias that they've been posting. So without experience, or maybe what if they post and then you are okay with a particular look on their their page?
Yes, if you're okay with a particular look on their page and you experience them and they don't give you what you saw on the page, then you have to never go there again.
Okay.
That's it. You have to just cancel them you just never go there again.
Okay, so that's have to experience someone before.
Yeah, that's how I see it, and a lot of makeup artists are there, right? And they are doing a lot of makeup. Everybody's hand is different on people, right? If it's the kind of makeup that you like and this is what you want the makeup artist to do for you, then why not? You go for it.
Now that there are a lot of people here, is it affecting the business?
No. In fact, it's doing the business good.
You still have your clients?
Of course.
Is doing the business good how?
It's doing the business good in the aspect where the beauty industry is growing.
Okay.
Okay, now if the beauty industry is growing, it's going to be beneficial on your side. I don't look at other makeup artists as a competition. Rather, I see them as helping the industry, especially we makeup artists, grow. That's how I see it. If you're in the business and you are looking at another person as your competition, then I don't think you are ready to grow. Okay. You should actually focus on yourself. Focus on what you do as a makeup artist. Be better. Strive to be better than how you were before. Strive to be better than what you see. Strive to learn. Be better. Work on you. By the time you are better, you tend to attract the best things, the best contracts. You tend to travel around with what you do. But if you are there thinking about who is competing with who, or thinking about the fact that, oh, there are a lot of makeup artists in the industry, how am I going to cope? Once you start asking yourself that question, you have already failed. That's it. Once you start putting yourself in that lane where you ask yourself, oh, there are a lot of makeup artists in the industry, how am I going to cope? Once you start asking yourself that question, just know that you need a lot of reading, you need a lot of mental you need to work on your mental state. Yes, because you can't, that's you belittling yourself.
Okay,
yes,
that's fine. So how do you handle disappointment in the industry?
Well, I handle it. One thing about me is, if a job is meant for me, it's meant for me. I pray about my business, and all my clients are from God.
Okay.
God gives me my clients, because we are, just like you said, we are a lot of people doing the same thing. So if one person could book you, you should be thanking God that the person did. You understand? So when somebody message me and asks me, in fact, it's a privilege for the fact that you messaging me, you know what I'm doing, you know that I'm this, now you know my price. Maybe you might message me today, you might not come to me today, but maybe tomorrow you will come to me. We've had occasions like that. So when you message me like that, and then all of a sudden I don't hear from you, why would I want to get angry? Or why would I want to be disappointed? No, I don't see it like that. Instead, I try to even do other things to occupy my time when I'm not even doing the makeup business. When I'm not physically working, it's either I'm reading, or all the jobs that I have done, I have not even finished editing. I have to sit down and be editing videos of makeup businesses or makeup jobs that I have done, and use that time to promote. Or if I'm not getting a business, I either start looking for people to do collaboration with, get a model, get a stylist, get a hairstylist, put together something. For your brand just for my brand to be out there. So when you are not working, try to work on yourself. That's all.
When you are not working, try to work on yourself. Maybe I do. When you say, maybe if I do so, no, and now, just a message 3 years, because meaning pass a honeymoon, may find a home channel. Man, could be I do test drive, no, so maybe I say, if I do so a test drive into Ada Atayobor na bibia eba akoto no maybe say question what you said here you into Spain mami you are looking at where you put it Spain now yeah okay, so dance to any song. 2 songs for Ada to dance. Dance, and this is not how you dance. Dance. This song. This your song.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Hello, Monica. Can you come over? Look at your love and tuna. I want you here, don't send me your tuna. I don't mind that Uber driver. I go fit by that Uber. Oh my God, pardon me, Monica. Let me your baby, and I go make you my lady all night long. Pardon me, Monica. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady all night long. Pardon me, Monica.
DJ, second song.
Pardon me, Monica.
We dance 2 songs.
Bye bye. I'm
done. The second song. See, you're gonna stand the civil anthem. Hey.
Michelle, baby, last night with a big bumper. She said she had a man, but she still gave me that number. Be like she know, say I demand weakness for the biggie bumper, you know.
Thank you. We're good anymore, but when she's in the house, this is not how she dances. Even on TikTok, this is not how. I think says she's shy. But anyway, what's one advice you give to any young person? I know they are male and makeup artists too. So anyone that wants to be like you, looks up to you, or wants to go into the makeup industry.
Just be yourself, be original. Do not let anybody weigh you down. See, if you find yourself in situations whereby you break down, just cry it all out, shout it all out, allow yourself to feel, and make sure not to stop doing what you are doing. Don't stop being who you are, and don't let anybody tell you that who you are should affect what you are doing. Be who you are, be original, and it makes you unique in whatever you are doing.
Be who you are, be original, for it makes you what you are doing. And you know, what's a good many masses, so you be money baby, if we sponsors so baby. Send I will see who you know. Test drive no my sister sawa hapa na sawa no me say ye Pentecostal asa nti e be fa ni sa no na on to me e free her say Abraham me sponsors enjan the kwan fair so nti no we every Debbie Queen talk show so for inspiring and impacting lives they are all with his her master class no or empower in Babebre nti no ye born abaso. This is to say thank you for inspiring and impacting lives. Yes. And this is from Rwanda Cakes and More. As you do your master class, you know you need some small chops, some food for your students. Please, I recommend Rwanda Cakes and More for you.
Thank you.
And we have the only detergents that wash stains away, Jama detergents from Woma, Africa. Wow. We have Bell Aqua Mineral Water and Bell Beverages.
Of course, Bell.
Of course. And then we have we have Fortune Rice, Phyto cooking oil, Fortune spread, and everything in their bag. And we have Gandu Cosmetics for your skin, roll-on spray and everything, as well as Lana Skin Care. This product is also good for your skin. So all this from our sponsors to you. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Other for any ejumedi any ABC. Make I will say me din any Debbie Queen. Oh, shame more lifestyle TV so. Na say na ye be sanso ehia ba ansa na mekono. Me train every hair logistics. Sanso na menim eye by Vendagel Slay World. Mata de eye adorned by Mamle. Na me shoe eye Gadol Souls. Make I will say Bell Aqua Mineral Water. Bell Beverage eye nkofo a omaso ya snemu. Sanso na Fortune Spread, Jama detergent, HM Life Mixture. Sweet Aroma Print, Rwanda Cakes and More, NMA me crew, enemy guest Adriani Eddie, Samson Gadol Cosmetics, Lana Skin Care, La Palm Royal Beach, any BIA, Yedi Debbie Queen Talk Show, bro. Na saying that Yebe Sansweshia, Macron.
Monomo atai Debbie Quick Talk Show no echi eye. Jama detergent, Fortune Spread, HM Life Mixture, Bella Aqua Mineral Water, Sweet Aroma Print, Lana Skincare, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Bell Beverages, Gandor Cosmetics, Soul Impact Family Production, Official Media Partner no eye, Lifestyle TV.